Starting a business during a recession can be hard, and that's probably what you're thinking too. But did you know that many companies worth billions of dollars today started during the recession? WhatsApp, Dropbox, Uber, Slack, Airbnb. So today I'm going to give you 5 business ideas that can make you $1,000 a day. And these ideas are so underrated, not many people know about them. I'm also going to share with you the reasoning why you should start these businesses right now in 2023. Look, this is not another video telling you to get paid 2 cents per hour typing or transcribing videos, because those things are basically gone with AI getting so advanced right now. These are businesses that you can start today by yourself with little or no cost, and you have the potential to scale them to $1 million businesses. Alright, this video is going to be super value packed, so let's dive right in. The first one is what I call a 3D virtual photographer. Have you ever seen a property listing for a home that has 3D virtual photos where you can essentially go inside the rooms? You could be making $350 or more per house taking these 3D photos for real estate agents. Now, 3D photos is really beneficial for real estate listings. This is because 3D images add another level of realism to the experience and make the potential buyer feel like they're actually in the house, which helps them make decisions as they can get a better look at the home. And according to surveys, 95% of buyers are more likely to call about a home when there's a 3D virtual tour. I have a friend, James V, who started doing this in the Bay Area, and he just started 6 months ago. He charges $350 per house and he does about 25 deals a month. And what's crazy about it is that he only spends between 45 minutes to an hour in each house. So that's technically $350 an hour. And it's actually easy to start. So basically all you need to do is buy one of those 360-degree cameras. They're not that expensive nowadays. And of course a simple tripod to hold the camera. And once you get to the house, place it in the middle of the room, run and hide, and let it take the shot. And you'll move on to the next room and do the same thing. And once you get home, you can combine all the shots in post and upload it to a site like Matterport. New property listings go up almost every day. So if you can just land 4 deals a week, that's $1,200 a week or $5,000 a month. And if you randomly go to a real estate listing, many of them still don't have 3D photos. And what's shocking is that the real estate agent actually charges the homeowner the cost of photography. So the agents are not actually paying for the photos themselves, but passing it to the seller of the property. Crazy, right? So if I were to start this business, I would contact each real estate agent and show a sample of my photos. And you might be asking, what if this is my first time and I don't have any portfolio? Well, if you live in a house yourself, you can take 3D photos of it, or even better, if you know someone who has a nice big house, that you can ask if you can borrow it for an hour and shoot some pictures. And what's crazy about this business is that every transaction is not a one-off deal. If the real estate agent you're working with is happy with your work, they'll most likely use you for all their future listings. And down the road, you could probably upsell them for other related services like drone photography or even the standard interior photography. And all of a sudden, you could be raking in $700 to $800 a house. So as you can see, the opportunity here is endless, and there's so many ways to scale the business. So if you're already getting value, smash that like and subscribe button. Oh, and I'm also doing a $100 giveaway to a subscriber every week. So all you need to do is hit subscribe and write a comment on what business idea you want me to talk about in my next video. I read all your comments and I'll send a PayPal of $100 to the best comment. Alright, so on to the second business idea. Have you always wanted to create a YouTube channel, but you don't want to show your face? Now, there are 2.5 billion users on YouTube as of April 2023, and there are no signs of stopping. YouTube made $29 billion in 2023, and almost half of that goes to creators. So can you still get just a small piece of the pie even if you don't want to show your face? Well, yes you can. Every single month, this YouTube channel makes over $68,000 posting motivational quotes. And they only started about a year ago, which is really quite recent. And you'll notice that their videos are simply motivational quotes that's overlaid on stock footage. One stock footage. It doesn't get any easier than that. And if you look at their subscribers growth, you can see that by posting just about once a week, their subscribers grew to about 1 million in about a year and a half. That's just insane. Some people are even struggling to get monetized in that amount of time. It takes a typical YouTube channel about 10 months or sometimes even more than a year to get monetized. So you can see the demand for these videos. And today, it's even easier to start a channel like this. With the help of ChatGPT, you can easily prompt it to write 500 or even 1,000-word motivational scripts that you can use on your videos. It will take 10 to 15 minutes to produce a good script, and you can spend 30 minutes creating the video and designing a thumbnail. You can also use a free tool like CapCut to edit your video and have it auto-generate the captions, just like the example here. So you don't have to type the captions manually. Now, with a little bit of time and practice, you can probably produce a video every 1 to 2 hours. So by spending just 1 or 2 hours per week, you have the potential of making $68,000 per month. So think about that for a minute. You can still work your 9 to 5 job or even start another business and have this running on the side. And the secret to scaling this business is that once you see some traction in this channel, hire someone on Fiverr or Upwork to create the videos for you, so you can start a new motivational channel in the psychology niche or health niche. And the opportunity is endless here. So the next business is a highly profitable side hustle that you can start with no money, with just a laptop, and you can also do this from anywhere in the world. It's a business that nobody really talks about now because everyone's talking about how to make money with AI, with ChatGPT, Midjourney. So this is quite underrated. And this business is called Google Middleman. And there's a lot of people making 6 figures doing this. That's how this 33-year-old mom makes $40,000 a month working 2 hours a day. And that's not even a lot compared to the next example I'm going to show you. Adam and Froy makes about $4.5 million in 2022 doing this. He's been so successful that he's created a guide teaching other people on how they can do the same. So how do they make money? There are 99,000 searches on Google happening every single second, which is around 8.5 billion searches every single day. And around half of that are searches related to purchases. So for example, this keyword, best laptop for gaming, is being searched 110,000 times per month. And this is the potential to make a lot of money. Last week I was searching for a new camera. So I went to Google and I searched for the best camera, and I clicked on this website, PC Magazine, and after reading the review article, I clicked on the Amazon link and ended up buying this camera. Now because I clicked on the Amazon link and made my purchase, PC Magazine gets a cut of the sale, which is called an affiliate commission. And if you notice, there are also ads displayed on that article when I was reading about the camera. Yes, they get paid to display ads on those articles as well. So in a nutshell, these websites create review articles to promote products and use SEO strategies to rank high on Google. And they make hundreds of thousands of dollars every single month doing that. It's how websites like The Points Guy, who made $30 million last year, and also Brian Lamb from The Wirecutter, who sold his company to the New York Times for $30 million in 2016. Yes, they all started as regular people just like you and me. So I'm going over this rather quickly, but comment down below if you want me to cover any of these businesses in more detail. So the next business idea is what I call a content remixer. This is where you convert an existing long-form video into other formats. You can convert them into shorts, into blog posts, into reels, TikTok videos, and even Twitter and LinkedIn posts. And YouTube has begun monetizing shorts just recently in February of 2023. So a lot of YouTubers are trying to convert their long-form videos into short-form content. And this job is actually in such a high demand right now, because when you reach a certain size on YouTube, your workload gets really crazy. You need to write the scripts, the video shoot, deal with editing, work with brands for sponsorships, and just endless things to be done. So they definitely need the help. Now, repurposing content is something that is directly related to driving more growth and revenue, so it's something that a lot of creators will spend on. For me personally, I'm also paying someone to repurpose my content for my other channel, and I'm paying about $1,000 a month for this service. And it's so worth it as I'm making 20, 30, 40 times back through the revenue growth. So imagine as a content remixer, if you're charging $1,000 per client and you just get 4 to 5 clients, you'll be earning $4,000 to $5,000 a month doing this. And that's recurring income. Now, you might be asking, I am new and I have no portfolio, how do I start? Well, I'm glad you asked. If I were to get started, I'd probably pick creators that has more than 100,000 subscribers but below 400,000. Try to avoid creators in the top 10% since they're already bombarded with lots of emails and offers. So go to their YouTube channel, find their email, and send them an actual edited version of their video free of charge and show them what you can do. And when they're happy with it, you can give them your rate. And what I love about this business is that you don't have to physically knock on doors and potentially get rejected 100 times. You can just send emails and wait for the results. And now I'm going to tell you a little secret that can save you 80% of your time doing this. There's a new AI tool called Get Munch that will automatically convert long-form videos to several shorts. You simply need to take the link of the video and put it inside Get Munch, and it will extract the most engaging and trending clips from your long-form videos using generative AI to chop up the clips. And this is not another clip chopper. So what's cool is that it crawls the internet to study trending topics, trending keywords, titles to generate the shorts for you. So that in a way is smarter than us humans. But what I noticed that it's not always perfect, so you still need to trim the videos a little bit here and there, but you can see how much time this AI tool will save you. Okay, the next business idea is actually the best one to start for a number of reasons. And 2023 is actually the best time to start. And I'll tell you why in a minute. So if you're the type of person who wants to make money completely from your laptop, you're gonna love this one. Become a sponsorship broker. So this is a service where you connect creators with brands for sponsorships. If you don't know what this is, it's basically a short 30-second to a minute window where the creator talks about the sponsor's products. The timing can actually vary. Sometimes it's 1 minute, or it could be an entire video talking about the sponsor. Now, when a YouTube creator gets to a certain size, these sponsorship deals can be quite significant. I have a creator friend with 400,000 subscribers charging about $10,000 for a sponsor. But of course, this varies depending on the creator size and the brand's budget. So if you brokered that deal, you'll be making a cut of 10 to 20% of that amount, which could be $1,000 to $2,000 for one video. So if you can connect just 4 creators, that's already $4,000 to $8,000 a month. So why do you need these brokers, you might ask? Well, negotiating a sponsorship deal is not as easy as it looks because one deal could take a few back and forth emails before they get close. So that will take a lot of time out of a busy creator who's already swamped with producing content for their channel. And what ends up happening is that many creators are praying for a sponsor to contact them and offer them a deal. And that's where you come in as a broker who goes out and actively reach out and negotiate the best deals for both parties. The creator doesn't need to pay you until they have a deal. And the best thing is that it doesn't even cost you anything to start. You probably just need a simple website from something like Wix, $12 a month, and get a template and start firing away some emails. And the secret to this is you can go on YouTube and check what brands are already sponsoring creators. And these brands that are already working with creators would probably have that budget set aside already, and they're probably looking for the next creator to sponsor. So you just have to convince them that the creator you're working with is right for them. And if you think about it, you're actually doing them a service by searching for the best creators. And you only get paid if they approve the deal. So nobody loses, it's a win-win for everyone. Alright guys, if you found this video helpful, the best and easiest way to support my channel is to give this video a quick like and subscribe. That will help me out a lot. And if you want to see an online business that's making $1,000 per day that you can copy, click on this video next. And you know what? They just started 5 months ago. So don't be late to the game and click on that video, and I will see you there.